There's a lie that most people believe about themselves. A lie that makes you feel guilty, ashamed, inferior. A lie that makes you wake up in the morning already indebted to yourself. This lie has a name, and that name is laziness. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, I'm lazy? Have you ever given up on starting something important because you thought you didn't have enough willpower? That you were too weak, not disciplined enough? That other people simply had something you didn't? That's right, and that's the lie. And that's because studies in the field of cognitive neuroscience show that most people who self-identify as lazy don't suffer from a lack of motivation. In fact, they suffer from something completely different. Excessive distraction combined with a lack of mental clarity. The difference matters a lot, because if your problem is laziness, the solution is willpower. But willpower is a limited resource. Willpower runs out. It fails. It abandons you precisely when you need it most. But if your problem is distraction, the solution is something completely different. It's a skill that can be trained. A skill that the Japanese developed centuries ago in a philosophy that passed through samurai, Zen monks, and that today, through life's twists and turns, has reached a 19-year-old named Isaiah in a city in Ohio on a Saturday afternoon when he should have been studying programming. But it wasn't. Before I tell you Isaiah's story, I want to ask you something simple. If you're watching this video right now, it's because something in the title or thumbnail caught your attention. And if it did, it's because this topic resonates with you in some way. So do one thing. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below with a word that represents the biggest enemy of your concentration. It could be your cell phone, YouTube itself, social media in general, your thoughts. It could be anything. Just one comment. Thank you very much. Now back to the story. Chapter 1. The Eternal Beginning. Isaiah was 19 years old, lived with his mother in a small house in Columbus, Ohio, and had a dream that he took seriously, at least in theory. He wanted to be a programmer. It wasn't a vague dream, one of those that people have and forget. Isaiah thought about it all the time. He watched developer videos on YouTube. He followed startup profiles on Instagram. He read Twitter threads from founders telling their stories. He knew exactly what he wanted: to create an app, to work on a large project, maybe one day to found his own company. The problem was that Isaiah never got off the starting line. Perhaps you know exactly what that feeling is like. Every week he would schedule it. Monday it's going to start, this time it will. He would sign up for a course, open his laptop, put a bottle of water on the table, but that's where the cycle began. Before studying he would think, wait, let me tidy the table first. He would tidy it, then let me take out the trash because I can't concentrate with a full trash can. He would take it out. Before I start, let me put out the dog's food, because they'll be staring at me and I won't be able to focus. He would put it out. 30-40 minutes passed. The table was set. The trash was out. The dogs were eating. And Isaiah still hadn't clicked in the first lesson. When he finally sat down, his mind was already tired, not from studying, from the effort of avoiding studying. Then the first distraction came easily. He opened the course, saw the index, and the index had 50 lessons. 50 lessons. Where to begin? Go in order. Go straight to the language. Do the theory first. But which theory? Python or JavaScript? Back-end